You ever hear the joke called the Dirty Doctor?
No.
I want to tell you this joke. Guy's not feeling good, you know. Friend said, "What's the matter?" He says, "You look kind of beat. What's it?" I'm kind of logy. I don't know what it is. My energy's down. I don't know what. The guy says, "Well," he says, "why don't you go see the doctor?" He says, "I can't afford that." He says, No. He says, "You go to the Dirty Doctor. The Dirty Doctor's just $5. He says, $5? It's just $5. He goes, sends him down to the Dirty Doctor. So he gets down to the address. There's an alley kind of leading back, and he goes in there, and it's kind of dark, and the ground is wet and stagnant, kind of fetid. Mosquitoes breeding, and cobwebs are in this thing. And he gets into a basement, and now there's dog shit, and there's vomit, and all of varying ages, big streaks of spit and snot and saliva on the wall. There's a filthy, crusted kind of atmosphere. Gets all the way to the end, and it's a door there, and he lets himself in, and this place is even worse than the hallway was. Every kind of bodily excretion you can think of is in there, and things that have now begun to grow mold, and there's actual life forms you can see sort of moving and existing, and the smell is overpoweringly terrible. And the doctor comes out, his white smock's full of like vomit and diarrhea stains, snot and blood, and chunks of flesh and shit that have dried. Spittle is hanging off his ear. The guy says, "Are you the doctor?" He says, "I'm the Dirty Doctor. Come on in." He says, "I'll help you out. What's the matter?" He says, "I don't know if I want to." She said, $5. It's only $5. He says, "Well, okay. I just don't feel good. I don't know what it is." He says, "I'll take care of you. First, I'm going to need a couple of samples from you. I'm going to need a urine sample. So you come over here and drop your pants there. That's right. Now, give me a urine sample. Go ahead. Give me." I says, "What do you think?" He says, "Look, $5, right? $5. He says, "Okay, all right." So you can't believe it. He finally is able to get a little urine out into the doctor's hand. The doctor goes, "No, that's not it. I need a stool sample now." I said, "Come on now." He said, "No, listen, it's $5. I'll help you out." He said, drops his pants. The doctor says, Go ahead. He manages somehow to get a little bit of his stool out there. And the doctor goes, nah, that's not it. He says, "Okay, say ah." And the guy pukes all over the doctor. And he says, "Just what I thought, an upset stomach."